Welcome to our Pivot Boss channel. We will see the Nifty prediction for 17th February 2023. The prediction is based on the floor pivot, CPR, Camarilla, with weekly levels, golden pivot zone, within CPR and much more. We will first analyze how the market had moved today and then we will see the remaining. So as predicted in our yesterday's video, the market had taken a beautiful support at today's range. The market had not breached today's CPR. It had taken an entry at H3 level and it had taken a target at H4. So this is a proper entry and it had made a proper exit at H4. As our predictor, today was a bullish range bound day. Since the CPR width is greater than and less than 0.5, it mentions it was a trading range day, and all the indications, the floor pivot, the CPR and the Camarilla, everything mentioned today the market will be in bullish. And the golden pivot zone, we had the bullish golden pivot zone today. So all these indicators mentions that today was a beautiful trending bullish day. Now we will see the maximum probability prediction and analysis for the 17th February 2023. So the first analysis is based on the floor pivot. This will predict the trend of the market. The market had formed the overlapping higher value. Tomorrow's R1 is above today's R1 and tomorrow's S1 is below today's S1. So it indicates an overlapping higher value. Today's close was inside this R1 and S1 range as predicted. So tomorrow also we'll be expecting the same. So we'll be having a strong support at S1 and once the market breaches R1 and previous day high, it can go in a higher trend. So the overall trend is in bullish and the close is greater than developing S1. So unless and otherwise the close is below S1, don't go for selling option. Only sell when the price is below S1. So this shows that the trend is in bullish and the market will have a strong support at this S1 level, and we can expect a trending move tomorrow. So the next analysis is based on the CPR. So CPR will predict the market sentiment. The CPR had formed an higher value for 17th February 2023. The close was above today's CPR and it is below tomorrow's CPR. This shows that the trend is in slightly bearish mode and the market will take a strong support at today's CPR and based on the opening price we can tell that whether the market can go higher or lower. So if you see the table, tomorrow we'll be having a bullish breakout. So it means when the price closes above this top central pivot, then we can expect a strong up move. So close is greater than TC and open should be greater than TC for the same. The width is less than 0.25. It indicates that tomorrow will be a strong trending day. So tomorrow will be a strong trending day. So that's an analysis based on CPR. So the next analysis is based on the Camarilla pivot. So this will predict the reversal level and breakout for this day. So Camarilla also formed an overlapping higher value. So the close is below L3, so it will take a strong support at L3 and once it breaches the H3 there will be a prominent bullish breakout. The width is less than 0.25. It means tomorrow will be a somewhat trending day. So CPR is 0.25 and Camarilla is 0.5. It means tomorrow will be a somewhat trending day, and tomorrow it is forming an bearish golden pivot zone. So this um, H3 will act as a strong resistance also. So we need to have a strong buying volume near the H3 for the upper breakout, and we need to have a strong selling volume below this previous L3 for the selling entry. So this is an overall analysis of this Camarilla. So the next analysis is based on the width of Camarilla and the width of CPR. So it indicates that the market will have a trending market, and tomorrow is the will have the bearish golden pivot zone. Bearish golden pivot zone means the H3 is lies between the CPR. So this will act as a strong resistance. So any volume, any candle with high volume is considered as buying above. If there is no sufficient volume, then the market can take a reversal entry at this level and take a proper sell entry when this L3 breaches and with some strong volume. So any candle with some strong volume that breaches L3 will be a sell entry. So this magical indicators allows you to have multiple combinations of these indicators. You can see Camarilla CPR or Camarilla R1, or you can see all these combinations. So kindly like, subscribe and share this video with your friends and family. So the next analysis is based on the weekly levels. So there is a beautiful next indicator. So this will show the weekly and monthly levels. First we will see the weekly levels. So the weekly level indicates that the market is above this weekly H4. See, today it had beautifully crossed yesterday it had crossed weekly H4 breakout, and it has beautifully taken the target as weekly H5, and once it's achieved the target, it moves to the next level. If you have seen only the daily CPR, you couldn't know why it had taken this reversal at this exact line. So this is the beauty of the Camarilla. So the weekly H5, yesterday it crossed weekly H4, today it touched the target of weekly H5. That's the beauty of this Camarilla pivot. So the market is staying above this weekly H4. So we have to see the price action near this weekly H4. If it sustains, the market will take a new rally, and if it breaks, the market needs to comes to this WH3, and below that we can take a sell entry with this CPR as an immediate target. So that's an overview of this weekly levels. Next we will see monthly levels. So if you see the monthly levels, it had market is lying above this monthly CPR. So it is in the positional traders are in buying mode, and it had not reached the previous month high. So we need to check for the support and resistance near the monthly levels also. So the overall market sentiment we can see here, like here show CPR market sentiment. So market sentiment for investor, they are in buying mode. The weekly CPR they are in buying, and based on the daily CPR, the intraday players also in buying mode. So tomorrow the market will be in buying mode. So this entire analysis will show the market prediction for tomorrow. So let us see the combined market analysis based on the daily, weekly and monthly levels. So we'll be seeing tomorrow's trade plan. So we can remove all the other indications. We'll see tomorrow's trade plan. Right. And we can also see weekly and monthly levels also to have a better understanding. So tomorrow market is having a bearish golden pivot zone, and tomorrow it formed a virgin CPR. Virgin CPR in the sense today's market price had not touched the CPR. So if it is not touching the CPR, according to the concept, it has to touch the CPR in the coming days. So tomorrow we can expect some shortfall in this day. The pivot trend is in the positive. The floor pivot is in sideways. The Camarilla pivot is having an overlapping higher value, and tomorrow will be a trending day. So my prediction is that tomorrow market wherever opens, we need to check for the strength. If it is crossing below this CPR and this golden pivot zone, this S3 level, it will take an immediate target at this L3 level. So L3 will be the target, S3 will be the entry, or the below the TC is an entry. And tomorrow we will be having a virgin CPR. So according to the concept, it has to touch the virgin CPR level. So we'll just extend this virgin CPR for tomorrow. So the market has to go inside this CPR and it has to come. So tomorrow the range can be 17,960 and the maximum range can be 18,128. So that's a prediction for Nifty for 17th February 2023. So these analyses are based on the closing price of today's market. So it is always advised to take position based on the completion of first 5 or 15 minutes candle of 17th February 2023. This confirms whether the trend remains same or changed drastically overnight. So based on the initial sprint, volume analysis, price action, choose a proper entry and always put a strict stop loss to become a disciplined trader. Like, comment, subscribe and share this channel. Each and every like and comment will make me to give a proper analysis, and it will enrich my knowledge. Thanks for watching this video. Happy trading. Thank you.